Did you try to lose weight and you're very happy because you lose 5, 10, 20, and eventually you feel stuck because you can't lose weight anymore? And the frustrating part is instead of losing weight, the rebound, you're gaining more weight. And that's very frustrating because for all the hard works, the money that you spend, the time, and especially if you're above 40 years old, it's really quite difficult to lose weight because of these three factors that we need to consider, whether we like it or not, because of our metabolism, muscle mass, and hormones. And that's only part of physical changes, and the lifestyle factors also, and the worst is your health risk. And I'm very grateful that when I was starting my weight loss journey, I was also frustrated, but again, I'm very thankful because of doing due diligence, research, watching a lot of YouTubes, learning from the gurus, and also studying functional nutrition. That the best thing to accelerate your health reset and weight loss solution is by doing or using food and exercise as medicine, and also incorporating detoxification. Speaking of nutrition, is it should be balanced, and the most powerful part is we need to consider food that are really potent in anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and food that can kickstart your metabolism and of course increase your insulin sensitivity. And those are the food that are low in glycemic index and packed with nutrients. And I have a lot of friends who are trying their best and they're doing the old school kind of thing. And again, they're very hype at first, but once they get that set point there, because our gut is very smart, and eventually, like, even you're trying to force yourself and you're doing a lot of exercise and your cortisol level is up, you lose weight, and then you have a lot of fats in your belly. And a lot of also doing a lot of exercise, but the thing is when they're doing their exercise, it's not balanced also, and they're doing a lot of joint pain because of too much weight, too much stress to their joints, and injuries. And they're doing the hard thing. And I know this again because 6 years ago I did a lot of trial and errors, and sad to say that I was a struggle, but I'm very proud that I experienced that. That's the reason I've been sharing this to you, because if you're gonna just do it in the right way and be patient, be consistent, and there's a big chance that you will be successful in your wellness and weight loss journey. And we all know that by doing this, it's part of the prevention. Prevention is always way better than cure. And it's really crazy. Once you're above 40 years old, speaking of health risks, we are really prone to metabolic disorders. Like me, I used to have cardiovascular problem, which is my hypertension, and also I experienced this chest pain, and also I had fatty liver. And by doing this health reset, it's really life changing. And I know that it's really difficult at first, but once you are doing by little and little, introduce this to yourself, and also trying to ask some questions. Like, you can ask questions to me because I'm very willing to help. Try to ask them what's the best, what's their experiences, and what are the mistakes that they're made, so that by doing that you can save a lot of money. And also reading books, and again watching a lot of health education is very, very important. Like me, when I was starting my weight loss journey, I was watching a lot of Netflix about health documentation, and that was really the key, because it really helped me to accelerate my health reset. And don't wait until it's too late, because I had also a friend who's very busy in his life, and he's stuck with his work. And aside from he is very good when it comes with discipline, Um, he had he is pre-diabetic now, and he's taking metformin, and he's trying his best, but he's a little bit kind of what do you call that one? I hate to use that like word arrogant because he's very smart, but he's more leaning with synthetic kind of medications, and which is good for him. Maybe it's good for him, but for me, if I'm gonna think for my health, especially long term game, I'll go with all natural, non-GMO, and organic. And look at those people in blue zoners, like in Okinawa, Japan, for example, because I'm Asian. I mean, like they're I will say they don't have even like a program. They don't have time to go to the gym and do a membership and do this kind of programs or whatever you call that. But what I'm trying to tell you, it's their life is very simple. They just plant their vegetables, their crops in their backyard or in their farm, and also they move a lot of walking, and now they are like more than 80, 90, 100 years old, still very active because their life, their body is less oxidative stress. They don't eat a lot of pro-inflammatory, pro-oxidative, and high glycemic food, which is very bad comparing here in America, because here in America is not actually not just in America, all over the world, and we love to embrace food which are really like from food chain, quick and easy, microwavables, and look at those people now. I mean, like they get sick, they have chronic illnesses at the age of 40, and they're getting worse and worse. Their medication is go on and go on, and it's really hard to manage once you have more complications, because it will also like kind of like counteract with other, if you're gonna just do all natural in conjunction of your medication, you really need supervision for your doctors in order for you to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. And as a functional nutritionist, I'm a certified, we really advise those people or who really want to get healthier and to have their weight loss reduction. If they're taking medication, it's really better that they have supervision to your doctor, again, because our goal is, or our first role is, do no harm. And again, if you want to accelerate your health reset, weight loss solution, especially if you're above 40 years old, do the all natural, non-GMO, organic kind of food or nutrition, and then use exercise as medicines to balance that and detoxify your liver and your body, and that will be the key. And then eventually you're gonna learn more and more and more, and you can apply this one, and it's gonna be a way of life. Because it will be a habit, and you're gonna have a good discipline. And well, I'm so proud to say that I'll be 46, but I really feel better, and I did my test. My medical body composition analyzer is really green, and my age is very young comparing to my age, my fitness level, my VO2 max. That's because of this. Again, try to consider this health reset by doing good nutrition, balanced exercise, and detoxification of your liver and body. If you value this content, please consider to like, follow, subscribe, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comments, and I'm very happy to address your questions. If you want to DM me, I'm here, very willing to listen, to help, and to assist you. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.